A king once ate his own children, not out of madness, out of fear. He had heard a prophecy. One of his sons would overthrow him, so every time his wife gave birth, he took the baby, and he swallowed it whole. His name was Cronus, king of the Titans, ruler of all creation. And his wife Rhea watched him do this 5 times, 5 children gone. When the 6th came, she made a choice. She wrapped a stone in baby's clothes. She handed it to Cronus. He swallowed it without looking. He never noticed the difference. The real child she carried into the night, into the mountains of Crete, into a hidden cave. That child was Zeus. He grew up in darkness, raised by a goat, guarded by spirits who clashed their spears together, drowning out his cries. Because if Cronus ever heard a baby crying, he would know. Zeus did not know his own father's face. He only knew the stories, that his father had swallowed his brothers and sisters, that they were still alive, trapped inside him. That one day Zeus would have to do something about it. When Zeus came of age, he left the cave. He did not come with an army. He came with a plan. He found a way into his father's court. He disguised himself as a simple cupbearer. Some say a goddess helped him. Some say it was his own cunning. Either way, Zeus mixed a potion into a cup of wine, and he gave it to Cronus. Cronus drank it without suspicion. Why would he suspect anything? He believed all his children were gone, but the potion worked. His stomach turned, his body convulsed, and one by one he vomited his children back into the world. Hestia came first, then Demeter, then Hera, then Hades, then Poseidon, 5 gods, fully grown, fully furious. They had been swallowed as infants. They emerged as adults who remembered everything. Zeus stood among his brothers and sisters for the first time. They did not need to ask what came next. Their father had taken everything from them. Now he would lose everything to them. This was the beginning of the Titanomachy, the war of the gods. 10 years of battle, mountains thrown like stones, the sky itself cracking open. Zeus did not fight alone. He freed ancient beings buried beneath the earth, monsters with 100 hands, giants with unstoppable strength, and Zeus himself was given a weapon, forged by the Cyclopes, deep underground, the thunderbolt, a weapon that did not just strike, it judged, it ended arguments permanently. In the end, it came down to father and son, Cronus, who had ruled for an age, who had eaten his own children to protect his throne, Zeus, the one child he never knew he had failed to destroy. Zeus struck. The Titans fell, down, down, into a pit beneath the earth called Tartarus, a prison with no door. Cronus, the king who once swallowed his children whole, was swallowed by the dark himself. The war was over. Zeus and his siblings divided the world between them, the sky, the sea, the underworld. Zeus took the throne above them all. The child who was hidden in a cave to survive his own father became king of every god who ever lived. He ruled not because he was born to. He ruled because he was the one his father never saw coming. Every storm you've ever seen has his fingerprints on it. Every king who fears the next generation should remember how this one ended. You cannot swallow the future. Eventually it grows up, and it comes for you.